Someone once said that life is lived in forward, but only can be understood in reverse. And God, is that true?
The human heart is a scary part, in fact.
You really have to experience life in order to understand the challenges, the promises, just the wonderful nature of life, the tears, the smiles, the laughter, and you two are about to experience all of that together.
My head says just forget it. You get hurt and you'll regret it. Ask me now and I won't hesitate.
While we were preparing for this, I was thinking about the day that you and Chris got engaged. I ran around elated, talking to anyone who would listen, to tell them all about my sister and her fiance. Someone said to me, "Tell me, what do you think of the guy?" And it was weird because the thought had never crossed my mind. Instantly, my mind was reeling with the moments that I realized that Suzanne and Chris were the real deal. From the summer that they first met, I was a mere 15-year-old and she was 21, and I remember we were sitting outside in the summer air and she was gushing about this gem of a guy who his internet had gone out in his apartment, so he walked to the local library multiple times a day so he could email her back.
Fearful of heights and you take me higher. What came with you was a view to admire.
To the very first time, Chris had dinner at the Rowdy Rowley home, and instead of taking the nice sister route, I decided I wanted to see if this guy could handle it. So I called him out for being red and decided to hurl some food at him from across the table. I think it was a meatball, is that right? Well, needless to say, he handled it very well. The ice was broken, and we became instant family. So, it all makes sense now why, and I hope you all see, why the thought never crossed my mind of whether or not I approved of Chris. Because
I'm standing
from day one, Chris has always been a brother to all of us.
Usually my judgment's better, but with your blue eyes, say whatever. Ask me now, and I won't hesitate. Ask me now, and I won't hesitate. Excuse me while I fall for you. Yeah, ooh. Excuse me while I fall for you. I fall for you now.
You know, ever since Suzanne was a little kid, I told her, just like I've told our other 4 kids, life is short, make it count. And I think Suzanne's done that in her young life, and she's demonstrated that again today by making it count by marrying Chris Ferguson.